Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey, it's good to be back, y'all. Um, it can be a constant struggle, man, really keeping up on YouTube, guys. I mean, even I have to admit that, and I'm pretty sure even some of these other bigger guys, man, will admit that. But I just want to let you guys know something before I actually started the video, man, because it really just made me think, and it really just made me take it to an extreme. It just made me just really take it to a whole nother level of thinking, man. And I just wanted to give a shout out, man, to Steph is cold, man. I actually been watching. Shout out to all you guys too, by the way. Much love to y'all who are familiar with him. I just been really binge watching a lot of his videos, man, on the whole red pill thing, the female nature, and just really just getting on your grind. And which is why I want to dedicate my video right here to. And yeah, man, just shout out, much love to him, dude, and to all you guys who are familiar with him. And if you guys haven't noticed, man, my camera quality is looking a little bit better. So that's nice. But anyways, y'all, I want to talk about just some of the things I've learned from him in terms of success and really just focusing on trying to really live your best life, man, because there's a lot in this life, man, that we want, but we tend to lose so much focus on trying to achieve these things that we want because maybe we're all too focused on something like females. And what he said in one of his videos was, why are you so concerned with women and with females, right? What girl is gonna want a guy who is lazy, who doesn't even have a job at the least, right? I don't want to get into this guy maybe not even having his own place, living with somebody else, no car, but not even a job at least. Ain't no woman gonna want no guy like that, man. She ain't gonna want no lazy dude. And it really just made me just think, man. And I was like, wow, man, he's right. He's absolutely right. And I'm the same way. I've never had a silver spoon just stuck in my mouth, right? And have everything just given to me. I definitely went through a lot. I struggled with a lot. And I had to grow up with, pretty much with the lowest of quality things compared to like all these other people, all these other kids I went to school with. They had the expensive Nikes, Jordans. They had all these nice fancy clothes. Meanwhile, me, I just got majority of my stuff from Walmart, man, to be honest. I got to say it was maybe my shoes every now and again that, maybe weren't exactly from Walmart. They probably might have been from the mall maybe like once or twice a year. But other than that, man, I didn't have a lot, right? I didn't have a bunch of these things that, granted me access to all the pleasurable things that you can experience as a guy, if you're trying to get attention from females and get noticed by other people and all these things, man. So it just really made me think, dude, if you guys are grinding, you have to stay grinding, right? You have to stay on the path and just keep tackling life head on. Keep fighting for what you want. So why would you stop for anybody? Because ain't nobody gonna come over here and just hand all these things to you that you want, right? Life just don't work like that. And it took me a long time to realize that, and I'm in a position now to where it really is time to get serious, right? It really is time to get serious and get on my grind and actually focus on the things that I want. Yes, but actually, hold on, let me set my phone up. Actually start focusing on the things that are gonna make me successful in the long run, right? And that's just getting my life together, right? Women will come afterwards, obviously, right? People will start to take notice to you once they see how much better you're doing compared to how you used to be. And a lot of people, don't want to admit it, man, but at the end of the day, people know what I'm saying is facts. It's the truth, and I'm not the first and only one to say it. And I had to give credit where credit was due. And after binge watching Stefan's videos, man, Steph is Cole's videos, it just really made me think, man. It really made me take into consideration how bad I really want this, right? Because I don't want to work a 9-to-5 job for half my life and slave away, man, to people who tell me what to do instead of me telling myself what to do, instead of me getting up at the time that I want to get up, instead of me living luxuriously, not even just necessarily like a millionaire or super rich, but just having enough to live comfortably, to get the car that I always wanted, to get the type of bike that I always wanted. Because I think I told you guys before, I'm a bit more of a motorcycle guy, but anyways, just going into the things that you want, man. If you want to be successful, you have to keep chasing success. You have to do what you have to do to get to success, and people will start to take notice of that. And it really inspired me, man. And that's why I just had to come on here and give credit where credit's due. And I should have been to that a long time ago. And it just makes me even more grateful for the things that I have now, man, because my position could be so much worse. And, it just really made me think, man, that it just really made me realize how much more I truly want this. And to see guys like him doing so well for himself, excuse me. He even said, man, that he came up, with practically nothing, right? He left when he was real young, went from job to job to job to job to job to job, got fired from the majority of them. The last one he said here, the last one that I think he said he ever had, everybody got fired, but a majority of his jobs that he had, man, he got fired from. And then eventually he asked himself that golden ticket question. It's like, what is my purpose, right? And next thing you know, it led him to where he is now. Successful, got all these, really nice cars. Got his own home. He knows how to deal and handle females to where they don't get the edge over him instead of vice versa, right? He's got wonderful freaking friends, man, who support what he does, who are on the same path as he is. He practices no fap, all these amazing things, right? And then now, when you guys take into consideration, look where he's sitting at. Look what he's doing right now. He's living pretty goddamn good without anyone telling him what to do. And that's exactly how we should want to be. Everybody, right? Not just me, not just you, but every last one of you guys who were watching, everybody. And I ain't gonna lie, man, he really inspired me with that, man. And these are right here old videos from probably like 2 years ago, because I've been watching some of his videos from like 2 years ago, 4 years ago. And it was really motivational, man. It was really inspirational. And he just made me realize that I need to go even harder for what I want. And I really do want to grow on YouTube because I don't want to live a 9-to-5 job anymore. Excuse me. I don't want to live the rest of my life working a 9-to-5 job. I don't want to have someone else who's a boss who I'll never surpass eventually, especially if they're the CEO, of a company that I don't even enjoy being at. Right? I don't want to have to keep living my life getting up super early in the morning to go and work for somebody else who can probably 9 times out of 10 give a damn less about me and what my plans are and who I'm hoping to be when I get older and, in the future and all that good stuff, right? And you guys should have that same mentality, right? That's why it's so important to listen to these guys when they tell you this stuff, man, especially a lot of y'all who are younger in age, like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, even up into your early 20s, man, because I'm in my mid 20s, so I'm kind of right behind Steph. He's probably like, I think, a year older than me. But, when these guys tell you about these things, y'all, it's extremely important to take into consideration because it just goes to show you how much you truly want what you keep saying you want. Because if you haven't got what you want yet, if you haven't got what you guys wanted out of life yet, you just simply don't want it bad enough. You must not want it that bad enough if you haven't gotten it yet, right? But shout out and much love and just, rock on to all you guys, man, who've gotten what you want because you've put in the work. You've continued to put in the work. You've ignored all these freaking people who've been hating on you. Haters, we call them, right? And you guys realize what the path was that you were meant to be on, and you stayed on that path to righteousness, man. And now look, you're probably doing well for yourself, man. You got the car that you always wanted. You finally got your own place, which is extremely nice for anybody, regardless of who you are. And you're just living your best life, man. No one's telling you what to do. Maybe you're self-employed. You got your own business. That's excellent, excellent, excellent. That's wonderful. I want to see that for everybody, right? Even for the people who may hate on me. But I just want everybody to live their best life, man, and really do what it is that they want to do and be able to live comfortably afterwards, right? Because everybody deserves a life like that. But not everybody is granted access to that type of luxury. Which is why people like Steph and all these guys, man, tell you to really keep fighting for what you want, man. You have to go out and constantly grind for these things, man, because ain't no one going to hand them to you on a silver platter, So if you guys find this video very inspirational, motivational, I really hope you guys resonated with the message I left within it, man, because these are things that I'm still learning myself, right? I'm still learning these. Look, I'm a grown man, dude, and I'm still learning these things myself. I'm not perfect by any means, y'all. And believe me, Having your own car, having your own place, having some form of amount of money in your pocket is better than living with somebody, not having a car, having freaking someone constantly tell you, all right, if I'm gonna take you here, you know, you gotta pay me to do this and that, yada yada. Living with somebody, having a roommate, and just working a freaking, you know, a job that slaves the heck out of you, knowing for a fact that you don't even want to be there, especially if it drains you of your energy and your mental, right? So, yeah, man, peace and much love to you guys. I'm gonna keep the videos coming today, man, because I'm not going out till late today, y'all. I'm gonna stay home, chill, keep writing down some notes for all the things I want to make videos on, man. I'm gonna keep grinding, man. I'm gonna keep fighting for what I want, and it's to get to a position where Stefan is, man, where Steph is, and all these guys, man, Dante Young, everybody, right? Because I want that same thing for myself. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to be slaved out by some dude who's a corporate boss while he's at the top living luxury and not even giving a damn about anyone at the bottom because he's selfish and just greedy, right? I want to be self-employed, and I am going to be self-employed, right? But then again, you should never put all your eggs in one basket. I know you guys are familiar with that quote. He said that in one of his videos earlier, man, and it really resonated with me because it's true. It's absolutely true. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep fighting for what I want, and it's to get on YouTube and to get to a position where he's at, where all these guys are at. I got my own crib, I got my own car, you know, all these things, right? I got my own money. I'm not working a 9 to 5 job. I'm self-employed. I'm happy. All these things. I'm able to travel freely, get up when I want. And you guys should want that same thing, man. And the only way you can get it at, you know, especially in this day and age, man, it's just to keep grinding. Never stop fighting for what you want, y'all. With that being said, everybody, peace and much love to y'all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I just want to express my gratitude to y'all, as always, which I'll never stop doing because I wouldn't be headed in the direction where I'm going if it wasn't for y'all, man. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for the next video because I got a lot more for y'all coming. And this time, I promise I am going to deliver. You have my word. Peace out, y'all. Much love.